Yeah. So everyone's about to find out what a giant nerd I am, which I admit freely. I'm such a nerd. But yes. So in my undergraduate studies, I did an undergraduate thesis.
Mm-hmm.
And what I decided to do on that with that thesis work was look at the social penetration theory, which was a theory formulated back in the 1960s before social media ever existed. And these two social psychologists, Altman and Taylor, said the way you and I form a relationship is through disclosures.
Mm-hmm.
And there are 4 types of disclosures. Cliches, like, oh, you get in the elevator and you're like, bad weather we're having today. Yeah, so rainy. That's a cliche, right? We've shared information, but it's cliche. It doesn't mean anything. The second level of disclosure are facts. Like I get in the elevator and I say, hi, my name is Brooke and I own a social media company. I'm giving you facts, but like, is it anything like revelatory? Is this making you want to get to know more about me? Probably not. Maybe not. What they found was where most people actually really start to form trust and a bond and become loyal to one another is on the 3rd and 4th level of disclosures, which are opinions and feelings. So if I say to you, we've been having this conversation now, oh my God, Facebook's evil. And you're like, oh my God, Facebook is so evil. We've connected on this opinion. And now we feel like we can trust a little bit more. So we might share more opinions and then we might get to feelings. And I might say, I really like you. I just think, we jive. I want to be friends with you. I love your hair, but I'm giving you feelings, my feelings on you, or even my feelings on something else. And if you give me feelings back, that really helps form that trust and bond. So what I did was I went and looked at 3 different nonprofits on Facebook and I graded their conversation, their content or their conversation.
Amazing.
And I looked at, are they sharing cliches, facts, opinions, or feelings? No surprise, 99% of the brands, and this is true today.
That's so true today. For
live
sure.
in cliches and facts. And then they wonder why they don't have a big, loyal community. The brands who gain traction, the brands who have like the big communities who are like advocates for the brand and having these wonderful conversations, they live in opinions and feelings, which I understand is risky. But if you think about a brand like Nike, that whole Colin Kaepernick thing, people were burning Nike shoes. Nike wasn't upset. If you look at their stock a few days later, their stock skyrocketed. They knew who their community was. They shared their feeling on a very intense subject. They stood behind that feeling and their community embraced the brand because of it. They knew their brand was going to embrace them back with feelings of love for the brand because they stood fast on their feelings on a certain subject.